Okay, my topic is blog for writing, and my lesson plan is for basic level. So my goal is students will understand how to introduce their interest and try to make a short composition or a short paragraph about their interest. And since they are basic level, so I think 50 words to 70 words is better. And the objective, there are 3 objectives. The first, be able to use 5 sentence patterns, means 5大句型 to make simple sentences. And the second, with simple sentences to describe things. And the last, organize sentence to make a short article. And the age of the students are 11 years old, so they are the 6th grade in elementary school. And the number of students are 15 students in the class. So students' level are basic since they are study English in 3rd grade, so they have learned English for 3 years. And time is 80 minutes, means 40 minutes for each period. And the material and the equipment is computers, projectors, and the internet. And the last is each student has their own blog because this is their 3rd class, so they set up their blog in the 3rd week, in the 1st week. And my procedure warm up. So a teacher can ask student, what do you like to do in your free time? If student cannot get the point, because maybe this sentence is difficult to some basic level, so the teacher can explain more specifically and ask the volunteer. So if there is no homework, no reading, and no writing today, what do you want to do? So students can say their ideas in Chinese or English, and teacher can give them some praises. And to presentation, the teacher show the pictures about the interest, and teacher reads aloud the vocabulary, and the student repeat after the teacher. After the introduce the vocabulary, teacher will explain the vocabulary and the expression. And then teacher will give students handout its match worksheet. So ask students to finish the worksheet to make sure they can recognize all the words. So this is the picture. Teacher can introduce the vocabulary, and the student can can understand the meanings. So after the introduction of the vocabulary, they will do the worksheet. But because they are basic level, so the teacher just wants the student can recognize. So the teacher use the worksheet like this match. And to the review part, because we will use 5 sentence patterns, so teacher will quickly review the 5 sentence patterns. So there are 2. I find this blog because I think this author introduced the 5 sentence pattern very interesting. So you can see. The first is subject as verb. So you can see you jump and I jump. And the SVCSC, so you can add I am fat. And here is SVO. And then SVIO and DO. Okay? And the last. So I think this is very interesting to arouse students' motivation. And another website is to teach you the basic grammar. So if a student wants to learn more, they can go to this website. And while teacher introduced the sentence pattern, the teacher also can ask students to give some example to make sure they know the patterns. And here come to the guide writing. So the teacher can make a question list and make students answer the question step by step. So the first step, make students open their blog and project the question on the screen. So one question each time. So, and teacher asks students their ideas for each question and guide them to type their own ideas with the questions on their blog. So here is the question list. So the teacher can ask the first, what do you like to do in your free time? So student can write a short sentence, each by step by step. So, and then they can write their short paragraph to compose their sentence from the last part. So teacher teach students how to combine their ideas to make a short article, and then student organize sentence to make short article on their blog. So here is the demo. So here is answer the question. So teacher will ask student to write the question and type their answers, and then student can compose their sentence into a short paragraph. So come to the last part, assignment. So teacher will ask student to read their classmates' blog and will ask them the contents next class. And the teacher will give student comments on blog. So if possible, students try to revise their article at home after reading the teacher's comment. Because I say if possible because they are basic level, so sometimes they are difficult to revise their article. So this is my presentation. Thank you.